Okay, for some reason, I had to reboot Streamlabs to get the Elgato to work, but we are back with more Xenoblade, guys. Disregard the first few minutes of what just happened, but, yeah, let's get through more of Sword Valley. So, I have, Roshitsu Rises and, Realm Wars with me again. Danny is much further ahead in the game than I am.
I am apparently at the final boss, and I am air juggling his candy ass. It's like, I guess that's what happens when you're level 96.
Yeah. 96, seriously? I think the furthest I've ever gotten in my test playthrough was 89 or so.
And all I've been doing, Jordan, was side quests. That's all. I've not been doing any kind of level grinding or anything. I was trying to just do side quests. So it's like that's what the end result is.
Yeah, honestly, Xenoblade is kind of the poster boy for side questing, but I think for me, the side quests are so much fun that I don't even care for the amount you get. I mean, at least it's not like Xenoblade 2 where your side quests are locked behind gacha pools. Honestly, that's one aspect about Xenoblade 2 that I find annoying. I know that I said early on in the stream we're not supposed to compare the other Xenoblade games with each other, but I have so many problems with Xenoblade 2 that I feel like I had to talk about this one. I don't think I can 100% Xenoblade 2, straight up, because every factor is relegated to chance.
Gotcha.
I mean, between all the rare blades and the fact that they have their own side quests too, the fact that you have to build up affinity for them, and it's a mess. And you also have all those DLC blades,
Yeah.
including Shulk and Fiora. And their eye colors are wrong!
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, I will never get over this. Like, it's a little thing, but it bothers the fuck out of me. Shulk doesn't have green eyes and Fiora doesn't have blue eyes. It's reverse. This game confirms it. So, with that said, I'm just gonna say that, that Shulk and Fiora are just alternate universe versions of the two.
I kind of get the feeling that would be the case, considering, you know, Cosmos is in the game too. So it's like,
okay, how the fuck are you supposed to pronounce Cosmos' name? Is it Cosmos, Cosmos, Kuzmus, Kusis?
in Xenoblade, in Xenoblade, not Xenoblade, in Xenosaga, it was Cosmos.
Ew.
Yeah, that was how her name was pronounced in Xenosaga. So
That's disgusting.
And so it's like that's the pronunciation I'm accustomed to, because, you know, again, I played the first episode of Xenosaga, so that's how they were pronouncing it, was Cosmos. But it's like, yeah, now it's like, yeah, I've been hearing, you know, Cosmos, and it's like, I've heard so many people pronounce it multiple ways, and it's like, you do realize Xenosaga actually has, you know, voice acting in it, right? I mean, you hear how the name is supposed to be pronounced.
The only thing I know from Xenosaga other than Cosmos is, Cosmos, I should put you on a diet, and Cosmos just looks at Shion. Shion is cute, by the way. I think I like her.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I found this. I think you find this funny, Danny.
Okay, so we're just building up our talent gauge for the big boy right there. If it'll let me target it. The Reinforcement M104.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess now I'm on round 3. It's like, this guy is like, not even a challenge. It's like, not
because
even...
you're over leveled.
I know!
I mean, I think I'm gonna do what Chugga did and go to the level that you were intended to go, and then I'll just do the post-game stuff afterwards. So I'll make 2 save files.
But I mean, it's like, this just isn't even fair!
It's almost like you have the Monado. And we're trying to be as vague as
I mean,
possible to
I
avoid
know.
spoilers, but...
Yeah, yeah, obviously. I mean, and that's like, and bear in mind, I've been controlling Charla this whole time. Because it's like, I'll be damned before I let the AI control my healing. And not once in this fight so far have I ever had to use any of her healing skills.
Yeah, and you're probably... the Mechon's leg is stuck in the wall. Anyway, you're probably the first person I know who, mained Charla for the entire game, whereas everyone else just hates her guts.
Oh, hell no. It's like, I like my healers. Yeah, it's like, pretty much like my final party pretty much was, Charla, Shulk, and Dunban.
Yeah. And Charla's a fairly decent tank, too. Maybe she's not the best choice for it, but, being a tank as well... Wait, Melly learned an art. Did she learn what I think she learned? What did she learn? Oh, power effect! An aura that excites elementals, boosting the range of their effects. Okay, so, Melia essentially, can give the, summons benefits over to our other party members easier. So... With Summon Flare, you, for example, can increase their strength. With Power Effect in effect, you can increase the range of it, and you don't have to stay so close to your party members to do it.
Right.
So we have a lot of AP. I am going to improve Summon Copy just so it's faster, and Summon Bolt because I'm evil.
Oh, and TP just posted your posted a link to the stream out there.
Thanks, TP. I think I want to improve Light Heal.
Yeah, I win! I win!
You win Xenoblade! How dare you finish it sooner than me? I'm kidding.
I will win Xenoblade!
Yeah. And I'm going to improve Sword Drive because I'm a monster. Sword Drive is by far my favorite art for Rhine. So powerful. Let's improve Gale Slash as well, and Electric Gutbuster.
Actually, Jordan, speaking of monsters, Danny met Bakugo's mom.
Oh, did you now?
Yeah.
Oh, we're still... Oh, okay. I just beat the final boss and I'm still getting backstory! What the hell?
Let's improve Cure Round. I think I want to fix Charlotte's moveset. So let me do a couple things. I don't think I want Drive Boost anymore. I'll give her back Covert Stance. And... Heal Counter was good in theory, but I don't think it's powerful enough for me yet, so I'm gonna give her Metal Blast back. I think I'm gonna give her back Heal Blast. So that way she has more opportunities to heal. Cure Round is fine, I think. I guess I can invest more into Tranquilizer just in case I need it in the future. And Ricky... Let's improve Tantrum and Roly-Poly. Okay! Let's try this again.
Everyone, let's go! Let me at 'em. Make it a swift victory.
73! I hate this. Oh, chain attack, chain attack, chain attack. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Backslash. Hang on, let me write that down.
We just started the stream and Shulk is already saying the thing.
I hate everything. I hate absolutely everything. Okay, Ryan, you can do Sword Drive. Dunban, you can do Blossom Dance.
Against the odds!
We choose to fight! Blossom Dance! Okay, we couldn't keep it going, but that was really good. Hopefully we can beat this guy this time. Monado Buster? Okay. Use Shadow Eye just so I can stay hidden. Oh! Dunban! I need to heal him. The black matter on him. Yeah, that can't be good. Leave my ether tank alone! I got you guys. I got you guys. Okay, okay, okay. Help. And help. You know what? Yeah. Blossom Dance. Okay, Monado Enchant. Because apparently we ran. Oh! Oh! Dumbman still has the aggro. Ryan, you need to take the aggro off him.
Come on, Ryan.
Shit, we're
You can take-
dazed. Help!
Ryan, you can make it.
Ryan, Mad Taunt. And Encourage. Heal myself. Come on, we're so close to beating this guy. Fuck it, Monado Buster. Wow, it looks so pretty in this game, actually. I didn't get a chance to look at it until now. Please die. Please die. Please die! Yes!
Yeah, this guy had it out for Dunban.
Yeah, Dunban was getting bullied. Ah, shit, the other offensive Mechon came.
It's like, yeah, Dunban's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Yeah, but... Oh, God. Dunban, help! What the... What? I... No
Dunban
kidding,
saved you.
Ryan! That was scary. Ah.
Dunban saved you all.
Mischievous Nibirius? What? Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. Actually, no. It's coming this way. Run! I think I turned into Shulk there.
Running is a valid strategy.
This foe is beyond any of us. Run!
Nigayandayo!
Igamandayo! Oh my fucking god. Okay, so, we're gonna have to come back for that guy. But not right now. Right now, I think Shulk needs a break from Monadoing. In fact, I'm gonna give him that break. No, because we still don't have anti-Mechon weapons. Ugh, it's taking forever.
Monadoing is a verb now.
Jump Monado. Arts. They're called arts. The Monado is the sword. The arts are the moves. Or whatever. Can I just say I love how the Monado 2 looks in this game?
Yeah.
It's much less crunchy. Okay, let me go to Rhine for a sec. Because he can take the damage. I feel like we can open this door. But how? 74. We don't need a chance. Gold treasure chest, what?
Who else wants some?
Boop.
Well, I guess he was feeling a gold treasure chest drop.
I guess so. Also, we're getting more meaty carrots. So let's have Ricky gift them to Rhine. And I guess fruit to Charlotte as well. Man, she really likes fire apples. Unlike Rhine, who doesn't like dance apples. I think just for the sake of variety, since Melia can also force topple with the combination of Spear Break and Starlight Kick, I'm gonna play as her as the leader for now. I know no anti-mechon weapons, but toppling fixes everything usually.
Yeah.
Oh wait, how good am I on the Collectopedia? Oh yeah, that's right. I finished it 100% last night. I don't have to worry about a goddamn thing.
Now you shall witness our power.
Leave it to Rod.
Okay, Spear Break, Starlight Kick.
How can this be? Dunban! Next time you will succeed. What? As if returning to your former glory, Dunban. How can this
Ah, damn it.
flowing through me? What? Manifest yourself. Your fighting spirit is mine.
I'm beginning to regret this.
Oh no.
Chain attack! Okay, it's dead.
Good job, everyone.
Not thank you enough. Dunban! Aid no heed. Mine. Get a hold of yourself. Retreat!
Yeah, I'm beginning to regret this. I thought I could do it, but no. Ow. Stop hurting Melly. I want to play as Melly again. The game is being mean to me.
How dare.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't been playing as Shulk for extensive periods of time, so I guess it's fine.
Yeah.
Gold treasure chest again? What? Also, Dunban just got a mountain spear. It's not good. Ricky got more Rex spiders, which he doesn't need. Ouch, Shulk. Actually, I think out of everyone, Shulk has the highest auto attack stat, I believe. We're getting a lot of quality plugs. Okay, yeah, Shulk currently has the highest auto attack max. Dunban has the second highest. Ryan has the third highest. Ricky has the fourth highest. And Melly has none, because she doesn't need auto attack. All she needs is ether. Then again, you can outfit her to be a tank if you wanted to. What's this thing? Oh, another Red Frontier. Alright, so we're almost there. I think I do want, this arrangement.
Hey, look. Can we get in through there?
And I'm just gonna share this with us in here.
It looks as though it's unguarded. It should make for a decent entry point.
Now's our chance,
Huh.
Dunban.
Yes. But don't lower your guard. The Mechon may just be hiding.
And yeah, that's it. I finished.
Awesome.
So again, I'm going by your rules, not going to go into spoilers or anything, but I will say I am kicking myself in the ass for having not played this sooner. I mean, my God, Jordan, you were not kidding. This was really, really good.
What? Didn't I tell you?
I know, it's like, God
Also,
damn.
Mumcar's here.
Yeah, tune into Danny's Twitter as she writes her review on it there.
It's like, I mean, it's like, yeah, I can totally understand why they're like banking on Xenoblade specifically. I mean, technically, you got the whole series. Like, you got Gears, you got Saga. Saga's story was told in 3 parts. So I mean, it's like I'm well aware of that, but I mean, it's like you had Xenoblade, the Chronicles X, which I still don't know how the fuck that fits in.
It doesn't.
And then and then Xenoblade 2. So I mean, it's like. I can totally understand you know, how of all of the Xeno games, this is the one that, like, they finally got their due, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, I still say, like, Xenogears is very much worth playing. It is very much a classic, but sadly, I think it's kind of become more of a cult classic.
Yeah.
You know,
just because of its status.
Yeah, and it's like, and not for nothing, they really haven't done anything to like really like, you know, kind of bring it back into like, you know, public conscious. Like Xenosaga at least had 3 consecutive episodes that kept it fresh in people's minds for a while. But I mean, it's like, yeah, again, if you noticed, like, yeah, you were telling me like in Xenoblade 2 that like Cosmos was like a bonus costume.
No. She's a playable blade.
Yeah. There's no such reference to Gears as far as I'm concerned.
Mainly because of copyright,
yeah. Yeah, it's a shame because it's like again, Gears is good and it's very much worth playing. That's where it's like, I will take your word for it. You know, going from original Xenoblade to definitives and stuff. It's like if they did that much of a good job, like doing like the complete remaster and everything from the original Xenoblade to this one, I would love to see like the previous Xenos get the same treatment. Like,
Yeah.
why not remake Gears? Why not remake Saga? Let's give that, bring this entire series back into consciousness, and so that way we can see how we got to Xenoblade.
Yeah. So, Mumkar is giving his whole spiel about how they're stealing the Bionis' ether and then repurposing it into decomposing liquid.
Fuck you, Mumkar, I don't care.
Yeah. Also, Mumkar, I'm gonna squish you like a bug. If you're going to threaten us, do it properly. So, yeah, like I mentioned with Mumkar previously, we talked about this, Danny. I love Mumkar as a villain, but at the same time, he's basically just there just so everyone can have a bad guy, in retrospect. He's very fun to watch. I love his antics, and he's so deliciously evil, but at the same time, that's all he is.
Right. It's kind of like, yeah, because I mean, again, it's fairly commonplace, especially for RPGs. Like, you start off with like a minor villain or something before the real threat comes into play. So it's like, and it's like, for the most part, I'd say Mumkar did a pretty decent job in that regard. Because I mean, yeah, everything up until this point was we gotta get the face Mechon and stuff. So it's like, I think he serviced that fairly well.
Yeah.
It's like, do I wish there was a little bit more to his character and his personality and backstory? Sure, but but again, you saved that shit for the real stuff at the end.
Yeah. Auto Buster. 75. You know what, Shulk? I'll let you have this one.
It's like, at least it's not like Ruby, where your starting villain completely outshines every villain that comes after him.
Yeah.
It's like, seriously, why did you have to kill off Roman? He was so much fun! Oh, okay. New Game Plus.
Yep.
Yeah, New Game Plus. It's essentially, Xenoblade, only you get all your stuff back.
Oh. So I can play at level 96.
Yeah, you can also access it. You also gain access to a special weapon, which you probably know by now. Okay, so I'm going to break the mold here and heal Ryan because, my god, he needs healing bad. Dunban can do Blossom Dance. Oh wait, he can't. Never mind. This is a bad chain attack. Blech. Berserk.
Yeah, that's what
Oh, we get another chance! Holy shit! Okay. Stream Edge? Okay. Steel Strike? Sword Drive? I need to get another enchant off.
Stop stabbing me! It hurts! No, keep stabbing me.
Get off me!
No, keep making him suffer. He deserves it.
Backslash? Come on, we almost got him. Yeah! Ugh. Okay, 75 was it?
And then this is where Bakugo's mom comes in and slaps him on top of the head.
Yeah, because she's a Xenoblade character. Okay, so this scene coming up is interesting. This is where Shulk's motivation changes from revenge to understanding. So a lot of people give Shulk a lot of flack for this because they were killing the other face Mechon, so why is killing Mumkar any different? My answer is, they had no choice but to kill the other face units. But Mumkar is the one that Shulk is the most familiar with out of all of them, and he wanted to drive the point home to Dunban why do they have to use Homs in order for these things to work? And yeah, I still hate him, but that doesn't change my opinion.
Right. And to be fair, it really wasn't until you got to this point in the story when you realized that the face Mechon, they weren't just robots, they were actual mechs with humans inside.
And those red lines that were running through them, that's blood.
Yeah, like, you had no idea that that was really going on. I mean, if they had known that since the beginning, then I'm sure, yeah, they would be hesitant on wanting to kill every face Mechon. But I mean, it's like, you can't really blame them for, going after every face Mechon if they weren't aware of what was actually happening.
Yeah, and remember Zord? From the Ether Mine?
Yes.
And there's an NPC named Desiree in Colony 9. That was her dad! We killed her dad, and we didn't know it.
Oh, wow.
It's subtext like this that makes me love this game so much. Like, when you do the extra stuff, you get more out of this already amazing story.
Right. Actually, it's like, you know what, the face Mechon stuff with the Homs, it actually kind of, it reminded me of this old mecha show. Like, it was a show that came out, I think, like in the 90s and early 2000s, and it's quite possible, not quite possibly, it is my favorite mecha anime of all time because it's so much fun to watch. It's called King of Braid's Galgai Gar. And the entire point of it was, along a similar lines where, you got mechas fighting monsters and shit, the typical shebang. But pretty much from episode 1, they reveal that the monsters that they're fighting, they're actually humans. They were just transformed into the monsters. And the scary part was that like in Xenoblade, they didn't know they were fighting humans. They just thought they were fighting monsters, so they were killing them. It wasn't until, like, in episode 1 when you met, like, this little kid who actually had the power to basically purify the monsters and return them to humans. And that's when they realized, oh shit, we've been killing humans. So from then on, it's like, okay, we gotta figure out different ways of fighting these monsters so that we're not killing the humans.
Bye, Mumcar.
It's like, yeah, and they've been doing, like, that's the whole shtick behind Galgai Gar. So it's like, it definitely kind of gave me that approach. It's just, the difference was, now that was, okay, in Galgai Gar's case, that was established from the very beginning. Xenoblade, they established that later on, and I kind of actually like the approach of put that reveal later on, because I think it kind of, like,
Yeah, it adds a lot more horror to the whole thing. It's like, oh god, we've been killing people?
Right, and now we can really understand why they feel conflicted, because we've seen how these people act prior to that knowledge. You don't really get that with Galgai Gar.
Yeah, okay, so we're back with Lorthea and Alvis.
That was within the margin of fate.
And they're pretty much explaining how the reason why Schultz can't change every future, because it was designated by fate. So what happened with Mumcar just now? He wasn't going to convince him to stop either way because he was that crazy.
Yeah.
He was dead either way.
Which is the building block of life on Bionis. It appears to have been created from ether energy drawn from the blood of the Bionis.
Could that explain the ether flowing through Sword Valley?
I do not think it is the only reason, but it is too early to draw conclusions.
Is there a countermeasure?
Creating antibodies is a simple matter. We will be ready.
That is good news.
Why did you have to include him? You know how he disgusts me.
We must respect our elders. Dixon has known him far longer than us.
Curiouser and curiouser.
At least he's out of the way. Now we just need to get inside.
So yeah, that was the end of Mumcar.
Fiora.
No.
Golden Mechon.
Yay.
Good.
honestly, I'm gonna miss him. He was fun, even though he was pretty basic.
I won't. Fuck him.
I know the reason because he killed Fiora, but yeah.
And
Oh, another vision.
multiple other reasons. But mostly that.
All the 30 reasons that you read out last night. Oh, hey, Cassie!
Cassie! Yes, Mopar is a basic bitch.
Fiora.
And you know, it's like, you know, I know we like our villains, you know, and have like, you know, complex backstories and shit like that. And it's like, you know, sometimes simplicity works, you know.
Shulk.
It's like I will always like my complex villains, but then again, you know, I love Dio from JoJo, and Dio is not that much of a complex villain, but he's just so entertaining.
Yeah, well, I don't even hate him.
Yeah,
then.
Shulk
He's just-
was getting back to his old habits again.
Yeah, I don't even hate Mumcar because he's basic. I just hate him because he's a bitch.
True.
Yeah, Shulk was. I like it. I like this moment because Shulk was about to hold back the vision again, but then Dunban was like, "No, you definitely saw something. Tell us."
I know, it's like, yeah, Shulk.
What have we
Yeah, it's
learned?
I know, it's like, come on, buddy.
Next time I see a vision, I'll tell you.
That's a good boy.
I guess he was worried because he didn't want Dunban to freak out over Fiora.
Don't make me call Bakugo's mother here. Oh god!
But he also forgot that Dunban is the sort who will shed no tears.
Dunban's a man.
He's the man.
Like,
Okay.
Dunban's a big boy.
Okay, just wanted to make sure that we were still in Sword Valley. And I want to be careful because while we can revisit this area later, I want to make doubly sure that we don't screw ourselves entirely. Because our next destination has a Collectopedia of its own. And I think we can just run past these enemies without having to fight them. Yeah, we're not fighting another one of those fortress units for a long time, so yeah. Let's just get this bitter broccoli and go down there. This area that I'm in right now has a unique monster, but we'll fight it another time. And I liked that look of contemplation Melia had when she saw Mumcar falling. It's like, wow, after everything Shulk said, I have no right to feel vengeance now. And besides, Fate already killed him for me. So yeah, we need to make our way, we need to make our way over there. And the best path, I believe, is... Yeah, let's take a shortcut. If we can, that is. Can we take a shortcut from here? We can. We just gotta be fancy with our jumping.
Jump, boy!
But first, Charlotte learned a skill. She is done with devotion.
Yay!
Let's go to confidence now. Okay, who else is doing their thing? I think pretty much everyone is doing what they can. So I want to play as Ricky because I gave him the quick-step gems, meaning he has more aerial momentum. Come on, come on. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah! I was a semi-pixel off. And then Ricky died.
Ricky!
Well, that's Xenoblade Chronicles, guys. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough.
Okay,
It's
so we
like,
popped up all the way back here.
And thus the hero pawn fucked the world.
Just like he fucked his wifey bun. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. So long, suckers!
Man, what kind of armor do you have on him? He looks like a hedgehog. He looks like a hedgehog pie.
Ricky feels stupid. But yeah, it's part of the fashion equipment I gave everyone. You know, a feature that they brought back from Xenoblade X, where you can customize your characters to look a certain way. I decided to make everyone look more militant, and I thought making Ricky basically Sonic the Hedgehog was the best bet.
Oh, actually, oh, hold on, Jordan. I have to show her the Ricky meme.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, because like that spike armor actually made for a really hilarious screen cap from one cutscene with Ricky
One
in it.
heart to heart, specifically the one between him and Charla in Colony 9, which I don't think we're able to see yet for a long time.
This one.
Ricky feels stupid! And someone made a definitive edition version of it, because of course.
Yeah.
Because of course.
Leave Ricky alone, please! Dunbad, what are you doing?
What?
He's so far away! Look at this! I'll catch up with you eventually. There we go. And we're still in trouble, what?
It's like, yeah, I mean, it's like...
Oh, these guys are relentless. There we go.
Like, yeah, that was weird.
Alright, the fortress rear entrance. Wait, this castle has a back door? A back door? Egil! You moron! You insignificant, idiotic little dipshit!
We can't let them
It's like,
find
I
us.
took the staff
Let's
entrance.
move. Right.
I thought Wart was the king of all badasses, but... Egil, my god! Here we are. Galahad Fortress. And as I mentioned before, it has its own collectopedia. Thankfully, it's not much. Only 7 items. But we do need a couple for... Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
We do need a couple for, future side quests, so we're gonna be collecting some extras. And depending on the rarity, it might take a while. But here we are. We're inside the hilt of the Mechonis sword. And I love how somber this tune is.
The aura's in here somewhere.
Because, yeah, I think it perfectly illustrates what's going on in everyone's heads right now, especially Shulk's.
Any mechon that tries to mess with us.
Right.
This whole thing could go either way. But it's also the introduction to another fan favorite song. The battle theme has officially changed. Mechanical rhythm. And I can't wait to hear what they did for this. $76. Okay.
Shulk, we said silence.
Ultramarine rant. Ultramarine ant. Blah. What's in the chest? Delta rifle. That's for Charla. Improves her auto attack minimum, but everything else sucks, so no. Maybe I should level up Monado Enchant. You know, just with how everything's been going. Like, I've been getting awful weapon drops. No stopping you.
No? Anyone? Not bad. Not bad at all.
We're getting a lot of ether cylinders, too. Speaking of ether... Ryan named this with satisfaction, a juicy food that quickly fills you up. Would Hunger Crash actually necessarily be the best name for that collectible, guys?
Yeah, just go with it.
I guess.
I'm feeling like a naughty Monado boy.
Everyone, let's go! Leave it to Roy. Don't hold back. Let's focus our efforts. Understood.
Actually, no. Let's focus on the other guys.
I'm on it. Everyone powering up. Feel the flow of battle. Understood, Dumba. We can definitely do this.
Time to destroy the robots.
So this is definitely going to give us a chance to listen to more mechanical rhythm. I gotta light heal myself. Okay. Damn, Dunban! Okay, where's the sentinel? Sentinel, where are you? Target, please? Okay, there we go. Focus our efforts.
They left the area. They're up to find X-Men.
I already found them. Okay, so... You know, I kind of want to do Monado Buster instead. Okay, Monado... Ooh! Blossom Dance!
We choose to fight. Blossom dance.
And I definitely want to do... You know what? Let's change it up a bit. I'm gonna have Ryan do War Swing. Sorry for breaking your ears, guys. We get another chance? Holy shit! And
Is there like a set? Is there like a set max for how many times you can just keep cycling through combos?
I think it depends on your affinity, Holy. The more your party likes each other, the better chances you have, of getting more, chains, as well as color multipliers. So the more red arts you use, better chances are, and with the more damage you rack up, you get another chance to do it.
I also think...
And holy shit, the new solo is amazing.
Doesn't it also have something to do with the tension gauge?
It does, yeah. Tension definitely helps your chances with, chain attacks. Oh my god, this solo is sexy! How did I do that?! I had a window pop up and I was still able to, hit the quick time event.
Nice.
Holy
Like,
shit.
yeah. Yeah, but it's weird because it's like, because I was always wondering what is it exactly that triggers it? Because I mean, most of the times, like, you know, of course, like everybody gets like, you know, one round through, but sometimes they'll be like, okay, maybe I get like 1 or 2 more hits or something. I think like I have been able to get a round where like everybody gets like 3 shots, so
Yeah.
it was able to cycle through 9 times. So I mean, I've done that, but I'm like, what the hell triggers it? Is it just you know, is it just the RNG? Or is there
No,
something
it's affinity
specific
and
that I can
tension.
do?
Also,
Okay.
I would say out of everyone, Charla has the worst time with it because she doesn't have a lot of arts that can chain into everyone else except for Melia and Ricky. And also because she's mostly a supporter character, so you don't really go to Charla for dealing damage.
Right. Like, yeah, I mean, really, there were three, yeah, like 3 attacks that I
77.
primarily used. Like, you know, it was like the one that deals critical hits on flying enemies, you know, the one that can cause break. And
Yeah,
then,
Metal Blast.
Yeah, and then the one that it always deals crits, but if it's against a dazed enemy, there's a slim chance that it causes instant death. And like the way I had set up Dunban and Shulk, I was getting dazed, so that's where I was like, might as well take advantage of it.
Alright. So we managed to defeat that Mechon, so Now I have access to the elevator. Quest complete. Every moment without Melia hurts. Physically hurts. And yeah, I'm wondering why I haven't found any anti-mechon weapons yet. I don't think it has anything to do with what part of the game I'm at. Oh yeah, 77.
Where are we?
Looks like the control room.
Actually, I was hoping I would forget.
There, look at that.
Doesn't Charlotte look so badass?
So
Charlotte is badass.
She is.
She-
And now she has the look to go with it.
Yeah, it's like, it's not that she just looks badass, she actually is badass.
Yeah.
Danny, she has a scouter.
Honestly, I think out of everyone in the Xenoblade community, you're one of the few of Charlotte's biggest fans.
time to bounce
I
off.
really liked her. I don't get why people don't. I thought she was a cool character.
Me too.
Blast furnace.
I don't want to
Nice idea.
play healer, I want to be fighty boy.
Ricky, say we try.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to stop something that massive? If we can stop the turbines driving the piston, it should work.
Ricky will give people
And the
cutters
turbines
in
should
armor.
survive.
But guys have to give him biscuits for each stroke. Hey, how come I'm the only one who has to give you stuff?
Ricky make rules, no complaining.
Man, we're getting a lot of ultramarine ants. Not much of everything else. I mean, at the very least, we have, like, what? 5 items to find?
Yeah. Ryan just walks by these heads.
What?
Okay, okay,
Oh,
well,
Glacier Acon. Okay.
yeah, Ryan just.
I can't make up
slowly
sign.
He just walks by those heads. Okay, I guess we'll just put those in the inventory. Ew, 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 ew. Ricky, pick up the ant. Riley's such a baby.
Run! Oh shit! I landed the chain attack and okay, I guess Dunban and I can do this. Who knows? And maybe it'll give us a chance to raise our affinity.
Ryan is like,
Fuck.
help me up.
Fucking hell! I misclicked.
And I was like, I can't. Time stop.
Fucking misclicked. I'm pissed. I'm angry. I'm sick with anger. Okay.
Ryan is like, help me.
Ah!
you ass."
Vision! Yay! The second hardcore coil! That was difficult. We really helping Colony 6. Okay, so we need to find 2 of these, so that's fine. But that means we need to find... No, because it's not like the original. Because, unlike the original, where, it, eats up your inventory, you know, you have to find another item just to, fill in the Collectopedia. They don't do that anymore. So, yeah, I can totally register this and be fine.
Oh, okay.
Hang on, but let me save just to be safe. Okay, so let's go into the Collectopedia. Arc Core Coil. And then I'll go into the Affinity chart just to make sure that it worked. I'll have Melly give him the thing. Oh. Oh, it does eat it. Shit. I was so rooting for you guys. Oh well. So, we're gonna have to find 3. So we got some blade gauntlets. I believe that raises strength. It does. Ooh, they're amazing for Dunban. And Rhine, but he kind of already has what he needs with the strength up 4 gem.
Yeah, let Dunban kill harder.
Okay, he's losing out on some agility, but he's still the fastest thing alive, so it's fine. And he's gonna be able to hit harder at least. But man, it's so sacrilegious to not see Ryan not have the biggest auto attack. Maybe one day that might change. And actually, Dunban has a lot of unique items. Let's give Ryan the stellar boots. Who do I want to give the blade leggings to? I believe the Monado counts as an aura for some reason, so I could give it to Shulk. Because it has Aura Heal 3. And his ether defense will go up. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll do it. Okay, we turned that on. Or rather, turned that off. That's the whole point. And now we gotta go to the other side. Hello, you. Oh, a regular bound sounds so much cooler in this version. I like the wee woos.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Yes. Stellar leggings, cloud cutlass. Hey Charlotte, time for a new pair of pants.
Will these show off my butt?
No.
But the distraction.
It's a valid battle strategy. Okay, what should I give Charla? I guess I can give her the muscle up 3 gem.
Daddy, she just wears those pants for me, Dada. Then when he starts staring, she kicks him in the face.
Good.
All according to plan. Let's get going.
Oh, the Jumbo Garter is gonna give, okay, it cuts, 25 away from his auto attack minimum and maximum, but look at these slots, and look at these, stats to his physical and ether defense, and the block rate. I'm gonna do it.
He gonna be tanky tank.
He's been tanky tank, but now he'll be more tanky tank.
Tanky
His physical defense is 666. We're gonna have a hell of a good time.
I got the devil's hand, everything.
But I'll give him a strength up gem just because I'm evil. Actually, why don't we do some gem crafting and see what we got? Okay. Strength up, strength up. Ooh, damage heal would be nice. That's really good for Ryan and Dunban. Let's do it.
I'm all over that. All right, good job.
Ah. Strength up. Let's get damage heal and initial tension. Another strength up 3 gem. I definitely need to visit a shop and sell all my old gems because I have a lot in storage.
And you need the money.
Yeah. Money's always nice. Ooh, I definitely want more lightning attack. Maybe I could give Melia a level 4 gem if I do this right.
I'm all over that.
Yes!
You did it?
Yes.
This is absolutely mint.
It is absolutely mint. Lightning attack 4. And damage
Nice.
heal 3. And ether up 3. Another ether up 3. Melly, I have something for you.
It's okay, we take those.
Melia, would you like to kill harder?
I would like to strike fear into the hearts of my enemies, yes. And lightning. Mostly lightning, though.
So what is it that you give me?
Lightning attack 154! Guys, look at this. Summon Bolt is going to destroy everyone. And depending if the weapon power gem works, Art Stealth is gonna cancel out that potential aggro. Okay, I definitely want to give Ryan the. Oh wait, I think that's an armor gem actually. Hang on.
What did you have in mind for me to kill harder? Is it a lightning attack 4?
How lovely. But it hardly seems fair. Wait, who? There we go. Okay. Don't know what happened there. Damage heal 3. Oh man! Damage heal is gonna be 130 if I keep the infantry attire and the damage heal 3 gem. So 130. What does that mean for him? 20% chance of recovering 130 HP when attacked. I love this setup. And let's see. I kind of want to give Ryan the Amethyst gear too. What should we improve? You know what? Recovery at 4. Ryan is not dying.
Ever.
I mean, that means he's doing his job as a tank very well.
I don't like to die.
Yeah, I prefer to avoid dying as much as possible, if that's alright with everyone. Like, I'm highly allergic to death, I'll have you know.
In fact, I'm so allergic, my body goes limp. and it never gets up.
Okay, Arc Core Coil 2. And what's the other collectible that we just got? Hunger Crash. I want to wait until I get one more Arc Core Coil before I register it to the Collectopedia. That was pointless. Oh. There's an... Ooh! There's something on the other side of this door. This gate, rather. There's a red item orb, too. We'll have to check that out sometime.
Sure, you can squeeze through those bars, can't you?
Not really. I love how we're able to murder things so quickly now. And dead.
You are dead.
Not big surprise. Whoa, what the heck happened to my voice?
Unfortunately, we are not Russian.
You know, I could do a rather passable Russian accent if I tried. But I don't think I am, so I want my bird. I can make salute. But hold on. Okay, something tells me that when we flick this switch, we'll be able to open those windows, which means more collectibles for us. Okay, so we stop the turbines.
Nice one! We did it! This should prevent them from mobilizing any large Mechon squads for now. Hopefully, we've improved the Allied forces' chances.
Hold steady, my brother.
Nellie's thinking of her brother. Well, the doors just opened.
Friends, here, here!
It looks like the door's been unlocked.
Nice. Let's get down to the blast furnace.
If we're lucky, Fiora might be down there.
But we have some collectibles to find. Oh, come on, Shulk! I don't want to progress too far because I don't want to miss out on any collectibles. And gotta say, the Ether River in this factory, it's every bit as fluorescent as it was in the Wii version. Well, Someone learned a skill. Melly learned a skill. She's finished with honesty.
Yay!
Nice.
Alright, so...
Doesn't that mean she gets a bigger boost to electric damage?
Better. She already got the boost to electrical damage in the last skill. She now has Enlightenment. Increases accuracy of ether attacks. Let's work on Serenity. Because she hasn't worked on it in a while. Mostly because she didn't have the arts to get any real benefits from it. But I think soon she will. One thing that's a little annoying about the AI in this game is that they tend to spam arts, which is actually the fastest way to get aggro in this game, which some characters just do not want.
Oh, well, that's the AI for you.
Yeah. But Melia and Shulk's AI are especially dumb. Which is a huge contrast to their characters. Splish Splash. Okay, we still have the 2 art coils. Oh, we already found the wheel lurker too, so the bug section's done. And the strange section's done. Ricky named this without thinking. One touch stains your hand red. So what is Splish Splash? Is it oil or something worse?
Whatever you make of it.
God, Kool-Aid.
78! We're gonna have so much shit to sell. Ooh, what this? Wheel lurker. Actually, what is a wheel lurker? Dwells in the cogs of machinery. Its secretions clog the wheels. Secretions? What secretions?
Like oil or something?
Bugs are weird. I mostly want to clear out the area so there's not a lot in our way. Oh, right, hang on. You know what? I think we will. Mainly because I want to write down this 78. I mean, I don't want to, but I have to. Okay. Wait. Where's the air unit? Oh, it's toppled. Okay. Shaker Edge.
Good.
Dunban, you can do Soaring Tempest. Ryan, you can do War Swing. Ooh, Shulk, you can do Backslash. Utterly Destroyed. Both of them. Quality plug. There's a door here that we can go through. And there's a tactical unit that we can fight, so let's fight. I don't know why I'm talking with a Cockney accent, but here we are, love. There's Dominato enchanting. 79 fucking goddamn shit. Cock. No. No. There's something more appropriate for this moment. 79, right?
Yep.
Just let me get to the moment. Okay, here it is. I hate I'm really feeling it. So yeah, I hope you like that Panic at the Disco reference. So what happened is, Brendan Urie, sang, I Write Sins, Not Tragedies for so long live that he decided to make a joke out of it, and, every time he gets to a certain point in the song, 80, he just lets the audience sing, and then he just has fun with it. But with this one, he was just starting the song, and, he's like, this next song is my mom's favorite song, because she likes it when I curse. And yes, I like Panic at the Disco, sue me. So we got the safety device key. Ooh, tail antenna. Cute like a cat's tail. It has a distinctive, rigid form. Alright, we have one more machine part to find. Technically a couple, but we're almost done with the Collectopedia. I wonder if that's gonna count as a VOD mute.
You didn't play that much of it.
I didn't. And yesterday I did play a cover of the Jedi Temple March. I haven't seen the VOD at that moment yet, but yeah. Ryan, you killed him before me. I'm so proud of you.
The Joker.
So we want to go back here, and I believe the key goes here? Yes. And we blew up the windows. Dumbman's just scratching the back of his head going like, well, that certainly happened. Arcor Coil! Finally! Alright, one more machine part to find. And we will be all done with Galahad Fortress's Collectopedia.
No.
And possibly the remainder of Galahad Fortress, now that I think about it. And no, I'm going to right a wrong from the other night. I'm gonna give Ricky the HP up 3 gem. His HP is now 9,042.
Hey.
Ricky, big chunk.
Ricky, get big swole. Now Ricky jerk, and everyone... Glacier Akon's back. But we just killed you.
Ricky, what did you say you were about to do?
Ricky get big swole?
No. After that.
Ricky not sure.
Right. Oh, wait. Jordan, I'm talking to TP
81.
right now. I'm talking to TP right now about the match I had yesterday on Showdown, and we're now just memeing about how somehow, somewhere, someone thought it'd be a great idea to give Shuckle an eject pack.
Oh yeah, you were talking about this in the trash hole. So for anyone here who doesn't know, Brian plays Pokemon Showdown sometimes, and he got into this particular match with someone we know, who, let's just say, is not exactly stellar in the intelligence department. So, what's their exact setup? Would you mind going into that?
Okay, so they tried to make a team. They tried to make a team centered around the ability Contrary. With they had a Malamar on there, and they also had Shuckle with Contrary. And the moves that they had on there were Infestation, Toxic, Shell Smash, and Rest. Now, yeah, that's basically a very general stall set that you would give a Shuckle. But the choice of item that this person gave to Shuckle was Eject Pack. If you don't know what Eject Pack does, whenever a Pokemon gets their stats lowered, they get swapped out for another Pokemon on your team.
Right.
So they would use Shell Smash, get the stat raises and the stat drops that the move would give them, and then the Shuckle retreat. And I'm just like, what was the point of that?
Yeah, so you basically lost your own setup.
Not just that, you pretty much give me a turn to literally let me do whatever I wanted. And I'm sure it upset you quite a bit, but they also ruined the Espeon.
I am going to destroy them next time I see them.
Yeah, then the Espeon comes out and it has Copycat.
Which is not an ideal ability for Espeon, right?
Well, it's not an ability; it's an attack. And,
Attack.
Copycat is just way too situational. It's
Yeah.
like the idea is that, oh well, I want to use this to revenge kill other sweepers. Here's a problem with that. Cinderace uses Pyro Ball. Espeon uses Copycat. Espeon uses Pyro Ball. Doesn't even drop to half health.
Victory! Agility down, and Arco's Pike. Now let's see how bad it is. Oh. Okay, so Ryan's block rate's gonna go down by 20%, so pretty much non-existent, but his critical rate goes up, and his auto attack minimum and maximum get upgraded all the way.
Yeah, but for the looks of it, it drops your defenses like nuts.
Yeah, and I want Ryan to be tanky, so you know what? I think I will skip it. It's tempting, though. Offensive Ryan is fun. Glorious Jurom. Lovely. So, instead, we are going to attract these guys, one by one.
The other thing, too, about, like, our doubles match that we had, like, to try to see, like, what exactly this team could do. So, like, They said that they didn't have a team fully finished yet, so they're like, so can we do a 4v4 battle? I'm like, yeah, why not? So I just took off 2 Pokemon from my sand team and I just brought them in. I brought in Tyranitar, Excadrill, Stonejourner, and Corviknight. So I'm like, okay, so we'll do this 4v4. They bring in 5 Pokemon. I'm like, wait, what?
Jerk.
And even then, I still won. I had 1 less Pokemon than they did, and I still won. the best part was how it ended too. They were spamming Shell Smash with Shuckle as their only Pokemon left, and I only had Stonejourner left. Oh, Shuckle is at max defenses. And at very high health. Stonejourner used Heavy Slam. Shuckle fainted.
Yeah. Whoa, Ryan! Hi! He just...
Stonejourner gave 0 fuck.
Okay. What do you guys say we take on Glorious Jerome? We're in equal levels to it. Shulk's 55, Dunban is 54, and Ryan's 54. Should we give it a shot?
Yeah, we could.
Let's do this. Let's do this shit then. Let's focus on the scout units first, though.
Yeah, like here comes Stonejourner. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, we already have a chain attack ready. Okay. Let's do this. I kind of want to do. You know what? Let's do Monado Shield to protect us. Dunban will do Soaring Tempest. Ryan will do War Swing. Okay, probably not the best usage of the chain attack, but we got some damage in. I'm gonna heal myself, because yikes.
That's a yikes.
That's a yikes from me, fam. Alright, another chain attack ready. Let's do this. There's a treasure chest. Okay. Shulk, what should I have you do?
Let's hit the treasure chest.
I'm worried that Jerome has, Spike Topple. Do you think I should just try it and see what happens?
Says so.
Okay, Dunban, Steel Strike. Ryan, do Shield Bash. Okay. Okay, it doesn't. So, thank God. I'm wondering if I should have used Monado Eater to inflict bleed damage. Easy, Ryan. Let's go a little light on the arts here. Shadow, I just make sure I'm sneaky. Oh, they ran out of enchant. Hang on. Here we go. Another chain attack is ready. All right. No, I'm tempted to do Blossom Dance. Should I go for it?
Do it.
Done. We choose to fight! Blossom Dance! And Ryan will do Wild Down. We actually do almost got him. I'm surprised. Usually I have trouble fighting enemies a few levels higher than me. My strategy is to usually just go 1 or 2 levels higher, but I think we almost got this. Now to Buster. All right! That went very swimmingly. Holy Melly buns. I'm speechless, is what I'm trying to say. Alright. And you know, this place is nice because we can come back here and mine for any, ether crystals. I mean, we don't get many chances. Oh, wait. Someone learned an art. Okay, Ricky learned... Oh, Ricky learned Say Sorry! Removes debuffs from enemy, but deals extra damage for each one. Yeah. It's cool. We're getting a lot of AP, which is nice. Thunder Bullet. Covert Stance. Yeah, Metal Blast. I can't improve any more on Sword Drive. I'm sad. But we can improve Wild Down. And Shield Bash.
Dang, we
And
have
War
to
Swing.
show mercy.
But Melly always says display no mercy. You know, I think I will invest a few points into Final Flicker. But I think I'll only be comfortable with it if I'm playing as Dunban. I don't trust the AI to do it.
I don't think I even bothered with putting that skill on for Dunban, because like, yeah, same reason. It's like, I don't trust the AI. That was like, I know like Shulk's got the one ability where he can sacrifice like half of his health to like improve a gauge or something, and it's like the AI kept abusing it. So I'm like, nope.
Yeah,
nope,
Battle
nope,
Soul.
Nope. Yeah, nope. So much nope.
Yeah, honestly, for all the arts I don't like, I either unequip them or just don't use them at all. For Shulk, as you can see, I completely removed Battle Soul.
Yeah, I ended up doing the exact same thing. 'Cause I mean, it's like, and again, when I'm running around playing as Sharla, I don't want to be like I don't want to be in the fight, and then it's like, you know, 2 seconds later, Shulk's health is down by half. I'm like, what the hell are you doing that you're losing your health? And it's like, eventually that was like, it didn't take very long for me to take a look at his skills. It's like, oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
So that was when I took it off.
Charlotte learned Middleweight Expert. Nice. You know, I think I may move her back to medium armor after this. Because for a while I've had her wear heavy armor like Rhine, but...
She was one of the few characters that actually could learn, like, naturally how to wear heavy armor.
Yeah, but I gave it to her early on because I thought about playing as her as a tank again.
Tanky healer.
I think that was how I ended up playing with Sharla, was like, as soon as she got, like, you know, the ability to equip that heavy armor, it was like, yes, give me all the defense.
Yeah.
You know, because, yeah, God forbid if the enemy decides, you know, nah, I don't feel like, you know, fighting Dunban or Shulk. I want to attack the lady with a gun. I gotta be able to survive.
Loads and loads of spear mechon.
I don't like this room, guys. Oh, hi, Fiora!
It's Fiora.
Queen!
Why are you getting your swords out? Okay, so first and foremost, don't attack Fiora whatever you do. Go after the guard units instead. And I really like the party I have right now. A good balance of defense and offense. The only thing we lack is healing, but that's usually not an issue with this party setup. So we'll see how it goes.
Well, I mean, all else fails. I mean, Shulk, you got Shulk.
Yeah.
All else fails.
I would like to have Monato's shield activated. Oh, there we go. Okay, Monato's shield is ready. All right. We should get a chain attack going. There we go. Okay. Stream Edge. Dumbman will do Steel Strike. Ryan will do... Yeah. Wild Down. We get another chance, so I'll use this chance to heal Ryan. There we go. Dunban will do... Oh. Worldly Slash? Alright, that was the end of it. Still dazed. I really don't want, when we get into another chain attack, for us to target Fiora. That would be the worst thing.
Yeah.
Okay, it was a good idea on my part to give them more, give Monado Enchant more levels, because now it's lasting a lot longer. Okay, it's dead. Let's target this thing now. Focus our efforts, guys. Ah, Fiora, your mech's so pretty. Okay. Whoa! Okay, 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 okay.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Okay, Monado Enchant again, because I think we're almost out. Yeah, we were out. Okay, we almost got it. Right. You know, I think we will do a chain attack. Ugh. Thank God.
Stop! Don't you recognize Shulk?
We didn't need one.
Fiora! Fiora, please! Don't you remember us at all? It's no use. Everyone, it's time to retreat. Got it.
Understood.
Move! Shulk!
Shulk doesn't want to move. It's amazing what everyone does here. Thanks for catching Melly, Shulk. I'm amazed no one broke any bones in this scene.
I think so.
Which is why I have this headcanon that Homs are more durable than humans.
It's okay.
I mean, to a degree.
Remember, it's us.
I pity you.
Agil.
The power of that sword. I doubt you would ever have made it this far. Apocrypha. Activate.
Apocrypha.
What is? Wait, what's going on? What's happened to the Monado? Look out! Shulk! I'm okay.
I'm okay, somehow.
Fiora! Stop this right now! How could you? Shulk came here to save you! Do you hear me? Fiora!
You must run.
Fiora! Fiora! Or whoever you are.
Please, run. The machine is not under my control.
Not under your control.
Yes, I just said that. Oh, it's closing up again.
I admit I never expected such resistance to becoming a fate.
Egil.
you done to her?
From the moment of their creation, all Mechon are mine to control. Should a passenger defy me, I force it to obey.
It. So they're just accessories to you.
Why are you making them attack Bionis?
If you wish to know, you have only to submit yourself to me. All will become clear when you attack Bionis with a new body born of Mechonis.
Never! Who would ever submit to you?
Forget about him. We have to get out of here.
But what about Fiora?
If we die here today, she will be lost forever.
Choose. I have rendered the Monado useless. You have no hope of victory or escape.
You chunk of scrap! So it was you who did that to the Monado!
The Monado is a tool that regulates the waves of the very ether from which the world is formed. Therefore, it can be counteracted simply by releasing opposing waves.
But how can you?
The questions end here. Hand over the Monado. After all, it is no longer of use to you.
Never! If the Monado really is powerless, then why would you want it for yourself?
Good point.
I will never give it to you. Never!
Then make your choice. Be crushed by my fist, or slain by your old friend.
I think the choice is obvious. We are not fighting Fiora under any circumstance, so we'll have to go after Goldface. Let's try and get a chain attack off.
I was gonna say, Chartreuse is option 3. Fuck your
So
face.
this...
Going after you.
No, okay. So this is the second time in the game where they give you an undefeatable boss battle. 82. Seriously? Shulk, I'm having a serious talk right now, and you're just going, I'm really feeling it, yeah!
Well, Jordan, you said this was an undefeatable boss fight. We all have to lose somehow.
Maybe it's just him submitting. So all we can hope for is to just damage him the best we can. Okay, let's try to go for another chain. Toppling seems to work. Alright. Okay, Egil, you may want to fix the mic in your Mechon, because it's kind of stuffy.
No!
I will not listen to criticism from bugs. Oh, he has high heels? What? I never noticed. Hey! Guys, please don't attack Fiora, whatever you do.
Fiora did nothing wrong.
Huh? Kingbreaker? Oh. Ow! Ah! Guys. They're attacking Fiora. Come on.
She did nothing wrong.
I cannot allow this. That boy is at risk. Shulk, don't let him die.
There she is.
Help Shulk. Help them. Who are you?
This is the end. Heir to the Monado.
Whoever you are, please lend me your strength. I won't let you do this.
Fiora!
How dare you defy me? Worthless machine!
Fiora!
theme that's playing right now, Tragic Decision, is a really good song. And it's not on the soundtrack in full for some reason.
I will not permit you to have your way.
The banana? But how?
No, stop!
Please, survive.
Will you die for them? What is this?
Pink! Opal would be proud.
So much pink.
Not good! Let's get out of here!
Uh-oh.
Shulk! Where are you?
And he's going after Fiora, holy shit.
Why?
Get back here!
Where's Ricky?
Fiora,
No, seriously, where's Ricky?
Ricky is home already.
Fuck this! Oh, here we go, here we go.
Like, fuck these sheets, Ricky, out!
The best Fiora scream in the game. Also, Shulk is nuts. I guess what Meg said was true. People do crazy things when they're in love.
That face.
And it's like,
No.
jumped.
That is not
Fucking
possible.
jumped.
It cannot be.
He went alley-oop without me. And yeah, Galahad Fortress is officially kaput.
Yeah.
And we can still access the area.
Why not? They rebuilt it quick.
Okay, so we're back with Callion now.
the fortress has collapsed? What of Melia? And Shulk?
Yeah, whatever happened to Melly?
On long-range intelligence, we cannot be any more
So you're
specific.
telling me the boy jumped?
You don't need to worry about them.
I beg to differ, Dixon. They're kind of falling to their deaths right now.
Pretty good idea where they are. If you're
I've
gonna
seen him
attack,
jump on mountains
you
before.
better
He's
do it
fine.
now.
He just needs to let
He
it
even got
water.
he even got an achievement for it.
He just needs to let it water.
Sit here and wait.
He'll only lose 3/4 of his HP.
Shall I perform a divination?
And should he die, he'll just respawn in the next checkpoint.
Forgive me, Seer.
Yeah, Edward's like, yeah, death has no
From now on, we will
consequences.
seize our destiny with our own hands.
We don't need to see them.
Death is a concept invented by the Jedi.
On their way. No doubts
Dixon,
about
what's a
it.
Jedi?
Nothing. Something Ryan is watching.
I like the look in your eye there, lad. It's
I love that line.
This is war.
I love the look in your eye, lad. Holy shit. Watch that entire cutscene and tell me Xenoblade 1 is a bad game.
It's been a long time.
Monolith Soft certainly don't disagree.
Again, I still think this is the height of their storytelling.
Piece of scrap metal,
The other games just don't compare.
and then I fell.
Oh
Into
my
the ground.
god, it's a baby shop.
Yeah. That's creepy. Here's the fallen arm. The Mechonis' old arm.
Was I dreaming? Fiora. What's that?
Okay, so quick second. I want to change the time real fast because this scene looks gorgeous in the sunset.
I think in my game I was in nighttime.
Yeah.
Wait until sunset to check on me.
Fiora.
So I have a theory for how they crammed Fiora's body into that frame. So remember when she was attacked by all those Mechon in Colony 9 after Metalface impaled her?
Yeah.
What I think happened was they surgically removed her head and made sure to preserve all of her nerve endings and blood vessels, so nothing left of her old body but her head, brain, heart, and stomach were salvaged. So kind of like what they did to Raiden.
Yeah, because I mean, it's like, they explain that that's what's going on and stuff. I mean, that's why she's got this cyborg thing going on. But like, they never explicitly say, like, yeah, what parts of her are still her own. I don't think did they cover that in the Heart to Heart?
Well, they'll explain it a little bit later, but I won't get into specifics because, again, spoilers. So we need to get water for Fiora.
Oh, there's a lot of water over here. No, Shulk, that's salt water.
If you're gonna make a joke, keep it in character. Shulk isn't stupid. He would know that, silly.
Didn't even drink it.
He's gotta force it down her throat.
Oh. Keys.
Fiora. You're
They
awake.
did it. The keys.
Do you remember? My name is
Face touch.
Oh, I can't believe it. My first kiss.
You do remember me. Fiora.
Of course I do. Shulk.
She's finally back.
We missed you.
Sakurai, I still hate you for ruining everything. I already made a highlight of my rant if you want to check it out, but I'm still pissed at him.
I never forgot you or the others.
I think I always will be.
Why?
I don't think I saw that. Like, what exactly were you upset about?
I wanted to call
The
It'll
fact
take too
that-
long to explain.
Basically, TLDR is that the whole plot twist of Fiora being face nemesis was spoiled by Sakurai by including her trophy in the game.
And making her part of Shulk's Final Smash and Smash Ultimate, making it worse.
See, that's like,
It's the best plot twist in this game.
see, that's the thing.
I had died.
I don't know. And the reason I say I don't know,
Ripped through me.
and I think it's really like, but I think this is my experience when it comes to Aerith, for example. It's
There
like,
was no sound.
like when Ryan was watching Final Fantasy VII and when BJ's sister was playing Final Fantasy VII,
When I came round,
everybody knows Aerith dies. That's a given. Well, we know it's coming.
and
The context behind it,
inside me.
what led up to it, and let alone the fact that she dies halfway through. They didn't know that. So all they knew was, okay, she died, but everything that led up to it and stuff, they didn't know the context behind it, so they were still able to feel, really sad that it still could hit them in the gut because no one talks about the context behind why she died. So in a way, I mean, in a way, yes, you are spoiling that, you know, okay, this is what Fiora becomes, but why? If they don't really go into the context for explaining the why, you can still experience that initial gut punch because now you're understanding the context, which was not spoiled.
The difference is, though, unlike Aerith, the whole death of Fiora was what kickstarted the whole quest, and to know what happens to her cheapens the whole thing. I mean, again, context is a very different thing, but
right.
For something as big as a character dying and then being reborn into a completely different body, I don't think that that's okay to spoil, you know? Yes, I know. Sakurai has spoiled other characters and story elements in his trophies before. That's not okay either, but Xenoblade especially was bad because it was a younger series at the time. It's only like, what, 10 years old at this point?
Yeah, for you, I guess for you, like, this would be the instance where, like, okay, Sakurai, why?
Why not?
Exactly. I mean, I've always had problems with how Sakurai represented Xenoblade. It's like, he came off as a more casual fan of the series, not really someone who loves it. Like, compare Shulk's Victor animation and chain attacks compared to his stage representation to everything about Joker. Like, Joker has basically a homage to the victory screen in his game when he beats someone, and his stage changes depending on what music from Persona, any point in the series, things like that. But I don't know, it just never rubbed me the right way. And I think it's also partially because this is my favorite game of all time, so I'm naturally overprotective of it, but...
And that's fair, I mean, I can understand that feeling where it's like, you know, yeah, you look at a character like what Sakurai did with, like, Joker and all the, like, the care and the details, or especially with Terry. Because Sakurai grew up playing SNK. So, of course, he was going to take very special care with Terry Bogard. So it's like, you know, it's great to see him take that kind of care with characters. You just kind of wish he did that with, gave all the characters that same amount of care.
Yeah, and apparently he gets information wrong a couple times. I think in Roy's Palutena's guidance, I think his age was wrong.
And there are a few others we met along the way. Sharla, Ricky, and Melly.
Oh,
Yeah, I haven't played Roy's game, so I want to know.
It looks like
yeah, that's where it's like, yeah. But, you know, I can understand that frustration. Where it's like, you know, it's like, yeah, your favorite game finally gets some representation, and it just kind of gets, like, the standard representation, but then you look at, like, what some other characters are doing and some of the extra flavoring that came in there, and you just wonder, well, why couldn't my favorite game have that same care? I get that frustration. I really do. It's kind of like, you know, it's like, yeah, like with Cloud, for example. Like, Cloud you just got the one character and the Midgar stage, and that's it. Like, no extra Final Fantasy music, no extra trophies, or like assist trophies or spirits or like nothing. Like, Final Fantasy got jack squat.
Well, okay, well, to be fair, though, some of that is because of Square Enix.
True,
yeah.
But...
So, yeah, we has Fiora.
Okay, so, really cool thing about Fiora is, when you look at her affinity chart, you can see that she and Shulk are now at blue affinity, when previously they were at green affinity. Actually, what is Fiora like, out of curiosity? She likes veggies, but she dislikes delicacies. What? Okay, that kind of goes against my headcanon for her, that she has a big sweet tooth, but apparently that's ruined now. Thanks, Monolith.
Oh.
I hate you. But no, Fiora especially likes animals, I noticed. So let's present something to her. Let's give her a mud squirrel. Yeah, she likes animals very well.
Although, I do have to ask you this, though, Jordan. How about how Fiora was handled in Project Cross Zone 2, because she was in that game.
I didn't appreciate how they had her Mechon form there, but seeing as it was made by Monolith Soft, I think in their mind, many fans who were playing that game assumed that they played Xenoblade Chronicles and were fans of Xenoblade Chronicles at the time, so they were like, hey, why don't we have Fiora have a turn with a moment in the limelight? Shulk's already in Smash, so why don't we have Fiora participate in Project Cross Zone?
Yeah, then Project Cross Zone 2, like, they bring her in, and if you're expecting her to make any mentions to people like Shulk, Ryan, or Dunban, nope.
Which is stupid because she loves them all to death.
So is Fiora the only Xenoblade representation?
Yes.
Yeah, Cosmos is her partner, but no, in terms of Xenoblade representation, the only other mention from a character you get, I believe, is Dunban's boxers. Yeah, you heard me right.
Okay.
Yep. And meanwhile, so Nintendo, who else you want to bring in? How about Chrom and Lucina?
Okay, so I'm gonna outfit Fiora's arts here. So I typically like to play Fiora as a mixed attacker. So that means I like Double Blade, Spear Blade, Air Fang. Air Fang's a favorite. So if you were wondering why I was confused with some of her battle cries when she was still Homs, that's because they had her her zero gravity clip play where she says, "The electromagnetic tempest will swallow you." It's like, wait, what? So I was like having a mini panic attack, like, oh my god, they forgot that.
Yeah, it's like, so they were using some of her lines for later in the game, and they had it saying it very early on.
I think it was an accident because a very similar situation happened with Charla, where you know how she says, "Dose of healing coming up," uses Metal Blast, which is not a healing art at all.
Right.
I like Magstorm. Lock on I don't use, so we'll do Shutdown instead. Okay, here. I'll have her Days Arts over here. And all of her principal arts over there. I like Second Gear. You know, I like... Let's see. Oh, Double Wind got de-equipped. Sorry. So I'm gonna have all of her status-inflicting moves and Second Gear over this way.
We must press on and on and on.
Let's see how much AP she got. Okay, I definitely want to... increase these. Fiora's interesting as well because, like Ricky, she's a jack of all trades, although, again, like Shulk, she can inflict a lot of damage, and depending on how you outfit her, she could either take it very well or not very well at all. I think I'm going to play as her as a... I think I want an agility-based tank this time. Now, I'm actually a little curious to see what her idle animations are, so let me stand around for a sec.
at that pretty face of hers.
Yeah.
And her mostly robotic body.
Gotta say, though, the Fallen Arm was beautiful before, but... Oh! That's new. Okay, she taps her fingers together. That was kind of cute. Fiora's like, well, at least I still have my personality. And according to that cutscene, I think they gave her jiggle physics for some reason, even though she's supposed to be a robot. Like, why would a robot need mammary glands?
Oh, Japan!
It's like, it's
so that
Japan.
means, yeah,
Gotta have them jigglies.
Yeah, that being said, I do design Fiora a little bit different compared to her base design here. It's a great design. It gives off this battle-ready impression, but the boobs are kind of unnecessary, and there's a lot of ridges in her butt area. Oh, the running animation's very different. There's a lot more bounce to it. So, it kind of took the bounce from her original running animation and has a lot more hip switch, but her arms are closer to her body now. I don't think I like that. I mean, again, beautifully animated, just, it doesn't scream Fiora to me.
Nah, it screams 7.
Yeah, the Xenoblade community, back when it was younger, was so cool with how they addressed Mechon Fiora. They always addressed her as 7. You know, seeing as she's the 7th playable character in this game. So I urge you, next time you refer to Fiora in this game, to just refer to her as 7 when you're talking to people who aren't familiar with this game.
Okay.
And now we met it.
Did you hear that? Like, I'm feeling pretty good. Looking good too, Fiora. I think at this point, Shulk and Fiora are already dating. Oh, her scanning animation. Now it just looks like she's looking around. She's looking around more, because in the original game she had this weird animation where she's just looking around the place, like beep, 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 looking in different directions. And I really like what they did for the upgraded version, because now she seems a lot more alive. Because that's what Fiora is. She's full of energy.
Also, yeah, they are already dating. Did you see them kiss?
Well, Shulk was kind of saving her life. Because, again, he held water in his mouth because Fiora wasn't swallowing it. So he drank some himself and then pushed it down her throat.
Yeah, basically he's like a bird.
And Fiora teased him about it. Actually, I couldn't tell in the cutscene, but I wondered if they added a swallowing sound. Probably not, but...
Actually, Jordan, I just like to imagine Fiora actually wasn't unconscious. She's like, come on, kiss me, you fool.
I mean... What? Oh, that's right. Dinner is here. Totally forgot about it because of everything that was going on.
Right.
How far are we into recording? Okay, we're 2 hours in.
Yeah, you're over 2 hours in. Like, isn't this usually around the time where you start taking breaks?
Yeah, I'd say so. Okay, so we'll take a 15-minute break, and then we'll be back with more Xenoblade.
Okay, I'll get myself something too.
All right. So, be right back, guys. 15 minutes.